Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my Yeovil FM14 career. Now, I left you at the end of episode 2 in a bit of dire straits. After getting promoted quite remarkably to the Premiership, I was really struggling after a few games. And as you can see from the little league table here, I did get relegated. It was just nothing I could do in the end. The team wasn't good enough, the team was too small, and whatever tactic I used, it just didn't work. And I ended up with probably the worst points total I've ever had in the Premiership out of any football manager. 18 points, 3 wins, 9 draws, 26 games lost, and 82 goals conceded. I only scored 19 goals all season. That's 0.5 a game. Dreadful season. The team was just too small, simple as. Like I said, it's just, look at that morale, it's hilarious. Top scorer was, I don't even know, Wickham with 5 goals. And average rating wise, this guy played only 3 games. But other than him, Kevin Dawson, who was just really a backup midfielder. But look at those average ratings down there, really poor. There was just nothing I could do. Whatever tactic I tried, these are the players assigned, and nothing worked for me. None of the new signings really did anything special. I tried various tactics and nothing worked. I tried very defensive tactics. I ended up going all out attack at times because I was frustrated. And I lost some games pretty horrifically. To start with, it was just 2 or 3-0, but they did end up being 6-2 against Liverpool here, 5-0 against Arsenal, crashed out of the FA Cup against Liverpool. We beat Swansea twice and Cardiff once. I think it's quite strange. We could only beat the Welsh teams. But yeah, never mind. I think it's for the best. The parachute payment should mean I should do very well next season. I've actually played a reasonable chunk of the season already, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, financially the club's very well off thanks to the Premiership, despite the poor season. So I should be able to build on it, build a stronger team. Probably, well, I'll show you. The team that I've built is stronger than this team here, because I had a bit of money, not a huge amount, but I sold some players, and yeah, it's stronger than this team here. But never mind. I mean, we got relegated. It's for the best. I can rebuild, build a strong team, come up with more experience, stronger, bigger team. The whole biggest problem was the team was just too small. Very rarely, at times, I put some screenshots on the FM Society. Join that if you haven't done so already, to follow my career. But I put some pictures on there, and it showed that I only had 2 or 3 subs available for some games. It was ridiculous. So that's what I was up against. Anyway, I'll now show you how I'm getting on in the 3rd season, my 2nd season in the Championship after being relegated. So, as you can see, I am top after 14 games and haven't lost a single game in the league. 6 points clear of Leeds. It's pretty tight around the playoff places, but we've run away from the chasing pack for the time being, and hopefully we can keep it that way. West Ham are in the relegation zone, having a dreadful season. Crawley are bottom, and I had a pretty tricky start with big teams, big Championship teams. I beat Burnley. Drew against Burnley, beat Bolton, drew against Palace, beat West Ham, beat Watford, beat Cardiff, beat Middlesbrough. So some big games. Beat Wigan 5-2 just now, and beat 2nd place Blackburn. They were 2nd at the time. Beat them 3-2. Hat trick from Wickham, 2 penalties. My team's completely different. It's bigger, it's stronger, there's more strength and depth. I've got a better team now than I did in the Premiership, which is ridiculous really. But I should get promoted quite easily, and then hopefully have a decent team to try and attack the Premiership and stay up. I'll show you my transfers. I only spent 1.7 million. I sold 10.8 million worth. I sold Tom Ince 7.5 million. I thought, I can't really reject this. He's not really done anything for me. Obviously, he would be a very good player in the Championship, but I let him go. Also sold Ayling to Derby for 2.8 million, so 2 players going there to Derby. Also sold Webster and Hoskins, a few players going out on frees. But coming into the team, Nicholas Holt, brilliant left winger, doesn't actually usually start for me, he usually comes off the bench. He's Swedish, very fast, Ledesma, 105k, solid midfielder, Argentinian. That's actually got 3 caps for Argentina earlier in his career. Solid midfielder. Wish I'd had him last year, really. I mean, I wish I had half this team last year. Shane Duffy is signed permanently for me, but has had injury problems. But he was a free, so nothing to lose there. Tony Watt coming in on loan from Celtic, backup striker to Wickham, has scored how many goals? 3 goals in the league so far, done reasonably well. James Wilson on loan, obviously you've heard about him recently, 2 goals in his debut in real life. He'll probably be upgraded on the next game, but he's decent, scored 4 goals, not a hat-trick, 3 goals in the League Cup over 2 games, and he's got 1 league goal. I haven't played him that much, but he is my 3rd best striker. Also coming into the team was Charlie Mulgrew on loan from Celtic as well. 3 players on loan from Celtic, but look at those all-round stats, very impressive. Can play centre-back, left-back, midfield, decent player to have. McGregor also on loan, 22 years old, decent midfielder. The key with this team is it's versatile. I've got Colback and Cohen who can play left back, and I've got Mulgrew who can play left back, and all in midfield, and it's just brilliant, really. Papadopoulos, centre back, 30 years old, Greek international. He's got 36 caps, and he's solid, and yeah, great defender, really. Luke Still, backup keeper from Barnsley for free. Thorgan, no, I've missed a player. Come to him in a minute. This guy from Man United, he's versatile, can play right or left back, and I got him for 325k, which is decent, really. Thorgan Hazard signed permanently as well for 600k. Very good signing, can develop and possibly sell him on for a healthy profit at some point, but he's playing really well at the moment. 3 goals in the league and gets a few assists, I think. Yep, 3 assists as well. Done very well. Nene for free. I can't believe I got him. He's a ex-PSG player. Great winger, can play attacking midfield as well. Well, mainly an attacking midfielder. So he doesn't really fit into my tactic I'll show you in a minute. But he's done well for me. This guy on loan, right back, Greek international again. Very solid right back. And lastly, this guy for $500,000, Jallo. He's Portuguese, has 1 cap for Portugal. And he's fast and he's a decent winger. So that's the team, that's the signings. So lots of players coming in, strengthening the team. This is my tactic. Works very well, as you can see with all the results that I've had. So not much else to say. I guess I'll update you at the end of the championship season to show you, hopefully, that I've got promoted once again. As champions, preferably. But we'll see. And, I mean, I don't think I can remain unbeaten all season. You never know, but the Football League, because there's so many games, to go unbeaten for 46 league games is just incredible. Premiership obviously is very hard as well, but there's less games. So yeah, I did lose in the Capital One Cup in the 3rd round against Liverpool, but they played their full strength team. They had Suarez and Sterling playing, and I pretty much put out my 2nd string 11. Oh yeah, I'll show you average rating wise so far. Wickham is top. He's got 10 goals in 14 appearances. He's done very well. Great striker in the championship, and hopefully this decent season will lead to him doing well in the Premiership and possibly getting into the England team at some point, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, leave a comment, join my FM Society, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, etc, you know what to do. But yeah, until next time, and Emulating Ronaldo will be out very soon. See you guys.